Honestly, before I started this video, I was going to go through a list of traders on social media that are 100% fake and give you guys the names straight up. But then I thought about it. It's like, do I really want to give them the attention that they want? That's kind of on you guys. If you guys do want me to go through that list, just comment down below and I'll maybe make a video with the exact name of these traders and exactly what do they do. Like, are they doing these fake accounts? We'll go more into detail, but just let me know if I should make a separate video on individual traders and just kind of call them out on their BS. But today, I'm going to be exposing the trading industry on what they actually do and why you guys continue to fall for the same BS over and over again. Throughout my 8 years of trading, maybe 6 of those have been on social media. I believe I started trading on social media in 2018. I started in 2016. When I first started, there weren't many traders online. Honestly, I don't even remember who was there at the very beginning. Obviously, throughout the years, people have come into the industry. They looked at it as a quick money scheme to make money off of you guys, whether it's courses, signals, and all the other BS that came with it, like funded accounts. The first thing I've noticed from these gurus and trading influencers, quote unquote, on social media, they have never really done a live login. Yeah, they'll show you their profits for the day, they'll show you their profits for the week, but have you really seen them sit down and record their screen off of their phone and live login? That's something I've been doing from the beginning. I've done it for YouTube, and honestly, nobody really cares. People just fall for the same BS over and over. How much did they make? Oh, $30,000 for the day. I can't wait to sign up for their course. Can't wait to sign up for their signals chat. And they know what they're doing because the dollar amount sells. But if you notice, none of them have actually live logged. I'm not talking about a screenshot showing how much they're up for the month. People fake that. I'm not talking about a live screen recording on their MacBook. I'm talking about like from their phone or camera and then their screen in front of them, because you can't finesse that, right? You can't go around that. You can't fake that. And that's what I've been doing. I've been recording with my phone and then live logging in with my other hand. If you notice, people don't do that. So that's the first red flag when it comes to these traders. They never live log in. You just see their profits for the day, their profits for the week, or they'll even type it out on Twitter where, oh, I made $26,000, and everybody eats that up. So that's the first red flag. The second red flag since I've started is I started seeing all these funded accounts, all these funded trader programs on social media where if you buy this package, you'll get access to $5,000, whether it's Forex, whether it's futures. All those things are people selling you a package or a dream for you to continue to buy over and over. Even if it's not a course or a signals chat, it's still a funded account. Now, you look at me and say, how is that a finesse? How is that anything? Well, on their end, they're not scamming you or finessing you. They just are taking advantage of the opportunity because you guys are going to continue to buy that. How do you think these funded accounts and funded businesses make money? What is their business model based of? When you continue to fail these programs or these funded account challenges, you continue to buy more and more. Instead of you losing money in the market, you're just losing money to them. They're collecting the premium. For example, let's just say you got into Apple and you sold for a loss. Technically, it doesn't matter anymore because they made the money on that. Whatever you would have lost on Apple, they collected. Oh, you failed the account? $80, $100, $200. I don't know how much these are, but they continue to collect on that. So instead of you losing money to the market, you're now losing money to these funded programs and funded businesses that continue to sell to you guys. They're selling you a dream. And in my other video, I explained to you, if you can't make money with the small account, you will not make money with a bigger account. And they know that, right? They continue to take advantage of that because they know you're going to continue to fail these challenges and you're not going to want to quit, right? They know that you're not going to want to quit. You're going to continue to buy these packages over and over and over again, and they keep continuing to make money off of you. Do these guys even trade? No. And I know from the inside all the details. Trust me, people tell me, they end up telling me. I found out from other sources, their friends, their best friends. I know what's going on. They don't actually trade. Some of them haven't even placed a real trade in their whole entire life, right? They've only been on demo accounts. They only show you $30,000 profit. So you end up buying their packages in these funded accounts. That's the second big red flag. The third big red flag I've seen with all these gurus and furus on, social media is they continue to make these small account challenges for you. For example, they'll be like, March 1st, I'll be doing a $3,000 or $1,000 small account challenge for you guys. See, I love you guys and I love my community, but I have bills to pay. I have things to take care of. I have people to take care of. I have mortgages. I have, my car payments. I'm not going to put that to the side to do a small account challenge to prove anything, right? And you guys are going to look at it like, oh, they care about us. They want to show us that they can make money with a small account so that we can feel more comfortable with our smaller accounts. I get that. I understand that. And some of them will even say that they trade on both accounts. If you ever tried to trade on 2 accounts at one time, it's extremely hard and it's very much not as easy as you think. And honestly, I don't think it's possible, especially when you want to take bigger positions on your main account and taking a small position on your smaller account. It just isn't realistic. Now, a lot of you guys are going to come at me for this one because you're going to say, oh, well, they love us. They care about us. They don't care about the money. We still have bills to pay. And they continue to make these small account challenges because it drags you in. It grabs your attention. It says, oh, they're willing to start with a small account and I have a small account. Oh, there's some, something relatable between both of us. But really, all they're doing is trying to grab your attention. Oh, starting a small account will do signals. I'll grow this account. Now, if they go from 3,000 to 6,000, that's a percentage thing. They made 100% on their account. It's all about percentage. So why do I have to have a small account do 100% rather than a $50,000 account and make 100% on that account, right? I can go from 50K to 100K. It's all about a percentage thing. It doesn't matter starting with a $3,000 account or $50,000 account. They're both the same as far as the percentage. And people don't understand that. They just keep getting dragged into these marketing ideas from all these trading gurus online. Oh, I'm willing to start with $500 challenge on March 1st. Join my Discord, join my challenge, and we'll do this together. Does that make any sense to you guys? I mean, it may to some of you where you're going to be like, well, they love us. They want to be connected with their community. I mean, I don't know what to say to some of you guys, but I know what's really going on in the background, right? I know what's going on their side, the marketing side. This is how they're grabbing your attention, and this is what you guys continue to fall for. They're not making real money with their bigger accounts because that's why they're doing their small account challenges. And they actually don't have as much money as you think because they would just be trading with their 100K account or 50K account, whether they're doing options, shares, whatever the case may be. It doesn't make sense to start with a $500 account and only make $100, $200 instead of making a couple $1,000s in a day. I tell my Discord all the time, the lowest that I've done challenges was like a 25K account, which is margin. And then I've done a 50K challenge, but I'm never going to do a $500 challenge to show you guys, all right, we can relate here and we can grow an account together. It doesn't make sense. If I make 10% on a $1,000 account, which is $100 profit, and I make 10% on a $50,000 account, that's $5,000 profit. Yes, the dollar amount is different, but the percentage is the same. Stop falling for the same thing everyone continues to do. The fourth big red flag is you only see trade recaps instead of live trading online. This goes hand in hand with the live logins because they can't really show you them live trading because they don't actually do it, right? If you go to my YouTube channel, you can find hundreds of live trading videos, right? For example, when you go online, you usually see trade recaps. I made $30,000 today. This is how I did it. I got in here, I got out here, but they don't actually show you their fills. They don't show you the exact live, footage from the exact trade. They just give you the recaps. Now, if you go to my videos, I have hundreds of videos showing my live trading. It'll show you before I got into the trade, me clicking the buy button, you seeing my fills, you going and seeing my sell, and then you guys can see the Discord reaction all live right in front of you. And you don't see that online. It's very rare. You only see the trade recaps. And don't get me wrong, you can still finesse live trading because you can just trade on a demo account. Now, what you can do is for each trade, you can go to an ID, right? You can see my fills, you can see my sell fills, and you could go back in time and see if those actually happened, right? And for the most part, I think that's why they're scared to do the live trading, even with the demo accounts, just in case someone goes back in time and tries to find those trades if it actually happened during those exact, minutes or seconds, because each trade has an exact hour, minute, and second that it took place. And these traders are scared to get caught. So they rather do trade recaps instead of live trading. And that's one of the biggest red flags. And that just goes hand in hand when the first step that I talked about, that they don't even want to do live logins because they don't actually make money. Yes, they might have made money for one day with your subscription money that they've collected, but they don't actually make money over time. The last big red flag, and it's just extremely funny to me, especially on Twitter, they'll show you 1,000% plays, 400% plays, 200% plays, and people love that because all they're thinking about, is if I had $400 in there, I could have made $800, I could have made $1,200, I could have made $2,000. And people continue to fall for the big dollar amounts and the big percentage, account value that they've flipped. And it's just hilarious to me because they're posting their big percentage plays, but if you join these chats and you find out the hard way, that means that they're just letting things run, and on their stop losses, they don't have it. They just let it run to zero. So if you just spend like 10 minutes on Twitter and stop living on a fairy tale or in a fairy tale, you'll notice how these social media gurus continue to drag you in with their marketing. All they're doing is showing you these big percentages, these big dollar amounts, and then they'll just drag you in. I could have made this amount with you. Okay, I'm joining your Discord, I'm joining your course. But they're not showing you how much they've actually lost. So they'll have 3 positions that they let run and go for 200%. And then they'll have 5 positions that they let run down to 0%, where their contracts are completely worthless. And a lot of you have to pay attention and stop thinking everybody's there to help you. Instead, you have to understand, all right, if they're showing me this, what aren't they showing me? And it's funny, in my Discord, a lot of my members have tried all these other chats and they tell me exactly what's going on. Because from the outside, you can't tell that this person had 20 losers this week and they only had 5 winners. But on Twitter, they've had a 100% run on. They've only won 300% plays throughout the week. But you don't see the other 10, 20 losers that they had during the week and they let run to zero because it's not important enough for them to post. And when they come into my Discord, they're like, wow, this is far more transparent. If we take a loss, we take a loss together. And then they're like, well, all these other traders never showed their live logins. They never showed the percentages that they were down on these other, positions. And they never talk about it. When these positions go to zero, these traders are stuck in it and they don't even get to catch the 200% plays because maybe they went all in to their trades because they thought, this person is perfect. They never have any losing trades according to social media. And they all get stuck in that fantasy of, okay, I can flip my account 100%, 1,000%, and they're all stuck in the same mindset. The big dollar amounts and the big percentages, stop paying attention to those on social media. You're going to continue to fail. You're going to continue to fall for this marketing BS from all these trading gurus. If you guys want the actual names from all these traders, I might make a video for you guys and I'll just go through each person and show you exactly where they messed up and how fake they really are. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys on the next one.